Can you imagine? The moments are visceral. Family members receiving their hostage loved ones into their arms after 2 years of terror group Hamas holding them in captivity. That video coming to us from the Israeli military to show you. 20 living hostages released as part of the first phase of a U.S. brokered peace deal. Now, while many of the bodies of Israeli hostages are still yet to be returned, and there's trouble over that to report, thousands of Palestinians are also reuniting with their families. These are among the nearly 2,000 people released from Israeli prisons. We are told by Israeli officials that some released had been serving life sentences. Now, as to the bodies of the hostages that did not live to see life after release, Israel's military has identified 4 of them. Keep in mind, 28 to return, so 4 are identified, including a man who had just moved to Israel from Nepal and another one killed at the Nova Music Festival on October 7th. CBS News reporter Haley Ott is in Israel with the latest.
We're here in Hostage Square, and you can probably see some people behind me, but a lot less than yesterday. It's a holiday here, and people are spending time at home with their loved ones and just processing what it means that this 2-year chapter seems to have finally come to something of an end. Earlier, we visited one of the hospitals where 5 of the living hostages who were released yesterday are being cared for, getting treated for physical things like malnutrition, but also any mental health effects from their time having just reunited with their father yesterday for the first time in 2 years. People here are eager to begin healing. One thing preventing that for some is the fact that the remains of only 4 hostages were released yesterday. We've been talking about all the remaining hostages being returned to Israel under this deal. That's the living hostages, 20 of whom came home yesterday, but also the remains of the deceased hostages, and that number was supposed to be 28. Israel's defense minister said that the return of only 4 sets of remains was a violation of the peace agreement, and the Hostage Family Forum, which represents the hostage families, called for the suspension of the implementation of the agreement until all 28 bodies are returned. Back to you.